As someone who spent the last decade building BI solutions and analytics across industries, I have never seen an area more primed for disruption more than finance. Why? Because finance runs on numbers, and data analytics is all about turning numbers into foresight. In today's world, you don't just report numbers, you need to predict the outcomes, flag risks, and optimize performance in real time. That's where the win really happens. Traditionally, finance has always been about balance sheets, income statements, and quarterly reports. But today's finance teams are expected to look ahead, forecast trends, look at risks, and be prepared proactively. That is exactly where data science and predictive modeling comes in. As a data leader, I help financial organizations to move from what happened to what's likely to happen next. In a legacy setup, CFOs wait month end to make decisions. But in a digital economy, real-time scenarios, real-time dashboards, anomaly detection models, and streaming data pipelines are game changers. You can't afford to be surprised by a cash burn or a fraud spike. At Indium, we build the systems that surface risks the moment it starts, not weeks later. It's not about collecting data. It's about layering them with a lot of business intelligence. Which metrics matters the most? Is it loan default probability, net interest margin, customer lifetime value, or liquidity ratios? What is the root cause of a variance? Could be a spike in credit card delinquency, could be tied to macroeconomic stress, changing customer behavior, or inefficiencies in a risk model. And how would that perform under different market conditions? Whether it is adjusting lending policies in a high-interest environment, stress testing portfolios against geopolitical shocks, or simulating regulatory capital buffers under volatility, banks, financial services, and insurance. Leaders need forward-looking insights, not just rear-view reporting. And that is where AI and advanced analytics brings clarity, not just dashboards and charts. Whether it's detecting abnormal transactions or loan defaults, AI thrives where there is a lot of pattern recognition. In our recent deployment for a fintech client, anomaly detection reduced manual reconciliation by 60%. As a leader in AI, I always remind teams, it is not about replacing human judgment. It is about enhancing visibility so that humans can act smarter and faster. Winning in finance today is just not about tech. It's about building a culture where finance leaders ask data-first questions, not just finance questions. They don't just say, where is our margin? They ask how our margins will shift if there is a conversion drop by 1% in EMEA. My role often starts with tools, but it succeeds with a mindset change. Today's winning CFOs aren't just spreadsheet experts. They are part strategists, part data translator, part technologists. And when they have a strong data and AI function alongside them, the compounding advantage is real. In finance, timing is everything. And with data analytics and AI, you don't just get timing, you get precision, foresight, and speed. If we use that power well, we don't just win in finance, we redefine it.